Wix Trade Pro sponsors coverage of the World Grand Prix.
No pressure on that 138, and he is one away from a final with Gerwyn Price, and nice touch from Cullen. Acknowledges the finish.
It felt like a bit of a weird match, that. How do you assess it?
Yeah, it was a weird match. You know, we both, honestly, Joe will say the same. The heat up it, or the moisture up here is so horrible that when you're throwing, your hands get so sticky, you can't control where your darts go. And I think Joe had the same yesterday. I did, but you battle through it, and you know, today, I really love Joe. He's a top lad, and you know, he deserves a lot of success. He's too good not to get success. I feel like 4-0 was probably flattering towards me again. But yeah, I took my chances, and yeah, I'm really happy because the last major final I made was behind closed doors. Now I finally get to enjoy that major final, being in front of a crowd, and yeah, I'm really happy about it.
Yeah, Luke, obviously it wasn't your best performance, but does that hold you in good stead, sort of the way you can dig in and just get your way through a semi-final despite not being at your best?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've been at my best throughout the whole tournament, to be fair. I think against Peter Wright, I've probably played the best game I have on this tournament so far. But yeah, I don't think I played at my best. I don't think Gezzy's played at his best, you know, and I don't think anybody's played at their best. Before tonight, you know, I think Joe was probably the best player consistently in the tournament, and you know, it's a strange game, this one. You know, if you can get in, you got a good chance, and you know, my getting in has been brilliant until that last leg in that last set. But yeah, you know, I think it's going to come down to tomorrow where who can hold their nerve getting in a lot more, because yeah, I don't think anybody in this tournament has you know, run away with it and played really well.
And you said a minute ago about relishing the opportunity to just be in another major final. I mean, you've won, what, a couple of Pro Tour titles this year, a title on the Euro Tour as well. Just being in another major final, what does that feel like?
I think regardless of all that, you know, just being in a major final, there's a different feeling. I think every professional will tell you that. The build-up, you know, the feeling of knowing you're the one game that's going to entertain the crowd, the finale. Nothing can beat that in a sport. And you know, for me, this is why I play it. This is what I dedicate my life to. Being away, a third of my life away from my family. This is what it comes down to. We dedicate everything for these moments. And you know, I'm really going to give everything tomorrow. I'm really going to put everything on the line. No messing about, no head shaking, head on, and it's going to be give what I can tomorrow.
Luke, how do you approach tomorrow's final now? You've got through that game. It was a bit of a puzzle for you. Is it just approach it completely differently now? You forget about this one and obviously just go and attack and try and get that major title?
I think it'd be the same as when I played Luke Woodhouse. You know, it wasn't the best performance, and then the next day I played well against Peter Wright. So I think I'll do the same again. You know, I won't let that performance affect me. Because like I said, Gezzy and Michael, they didn't play their best either. Me and Joe didn't there. But you can't, if you let them performances get you down, then I'm never going to win tomorrow. So I have to be positive. I'm trying to regain this positive attitude, stop my head shaking, keep my head up, because it gives a negative body language to my opponent. So I'm really trying now to put that to bed, and you know, try and focus on having a positive attitude. And I think if I keep that up, that's when the major titles will start flowing a bit more.
And then just sort of in keeping with that positive attitude, I mean, you've met Gezzy a couple of times this year. You've won both of those meetings in New York and on the Euro Tour as well, which I imagine kind of feeds into that and feeds into that confidence.
It does feed into that confidence, but this is a different ball game. You know, European Tour semi-finals, World Series quarter-finals, we're in a major final. You know, I don't think Gezzy's going to worry about me beating him twice this year in them games, because this is as big as it gets. Major finals, and you know, I'm just over the moon. I'm in it again. You know, like I said, the last time I was in it, it was behind closed doors. In my second one now, and I get to do it in front of a crowd. And yeah, I'm going to really relish it, and I'm also going to enjoy it, because these don't come around.
No, make sure you enjoy it. Well, you certainly belong in this major final. So we'll see you tomorrow. Well done.
Thank you very much. Cheers.